Hi, I'm Pridham Kumar. I am a visual art student currently studying in MBA1 Sculpture at Faculty of Fine Art, MSU Baroda. I am originally from Motihari, Bihar. Since I was very young, I was always interested in how things fly. I used to make airplanes, ornithopters, small mechanical helicopters using simple materials around me. I would open up old toys to see how they worked and rebuild them into new flying models. This love for flight made me curious about mechanics, aviation, physics. Later, I even started making my own RC plane. After finishing my high school in science, I entered the world of fine art. At first, it felt very different. I had to learn new things like clay modeling, carving, and composition. It was not very easy to connect my technical interest with art in the beginning. But slowly, I found a way to bring both together. Now I create kinetic sculptures. Through these works, I try to combine my childhood curiosity with my artistic practice. My art practice is mainly about migration, movement, memory. When I moved from Bihar to Gujarat for my studies, I had to travel a long train journey. During those travels, I noticed the pain, the struggle of people around me. Tight spaces, heavy bags, long waits, and tired faces. These moments stayed with me and become a big part of my work.
यात्री कृपया ध्यान दें गाड़ी क्रमांक 12804 सुपरफास्ट स्वर्णजयंती एक्सप्रेस थोड़ी ही देर में प्लेटफॉर्म क्रमांक 3 पर आ रही है. Your attention please. Train number 12804 Superfast Swarnajayanti Express will be arriving shortly on from platform number 3.
I started using bags, trains, boats as a symbol in my sculptures. They are not just physical travel, they show emotions like burden of leaving home or feeling of missing something or hope of starting fresh in new place. One of the important part of my work is kinetic sculpture that moves slowly. Another theme I explored was surveillance and illusion. This began when one of my sculpture was broken and I wasn't present. That moment made me think about how object and even people are watched, judged or ignored when they are not around. Since then I have used things like moving eyes, illusions to question how we see and how we are seen. Like this work of mine that shows the experience of being constantly observed. The illusion these eyes create is not just visual. As you are engaged with the piece, they confront the unease of being watched, blurring the line between observer and observed. I don't work with only one material. I use many things like wood, scrap, terracotta, paper mache, ceramic, metal. It depends on the idea I'm working on. I enjoy mixing traditional craft with small mechanical system to bring life into my sculpture. Like this work of mine, which is inspired by the journey of migration by train, boat, road, where the physical movement is intertwined with emotional experience. Using traditional Madhubani painting, this sculpture connects heritage art with the act of witnessing and remembering changes. The eyes in the work symbolize watching, surveillance, and memory, capturing the tension between movement and being absorbed throughout the migration journey. In short, my practice brings together personal memories, everyday experience, and movement to tell stories that many people can relate. These are some of my study work. My digital sketches where I use perspective, like a fish eye perspective, kind of. Currently, I'm exploring more on kinetic art, illusion, movement. I'm not just interested in movement of machine or parts, but all types of movement. I want to explore underwater movement, where forms move slowly and silently. I also want to study migration as movement, travel, and even our feelings like fear, joy, longing are a kind of movement inside us. These are the things I want to show through my sculpture. To not just move but to communicate, to tell story that the viewers can feel.